Taskmaster.
No way!
Oh my God, it's another
Just meet Fern Brady, I'm the rightful queen.
Welcome to Taskmaster. I'm not the Taskmaster, I'm Adam from FWCI, and this is Taskmaster Series 14, Episode 4, Crumbs in My Brulee? Did I say that right? Crumbs in My Bruletti. First of all, if you want a full-length version of this reaction, patreon.com/FWCI is where you can get it. Make sure you subscribe here on YouTube as well. The last episode was an all-time classic. The sand task and the betrayal with John. I mean, that's got to be up there with Joe's potato throw, Mel eating the sandwich, Rod Gilbert completely fucking Acaster for no apparent reason, apparently. Just one of those lightning in a bottle moments, the right person in the right task, taking the right path, just chef's kiss. But I'm sure that Sarah Millican is going to have a big moment in this series, and Munya is going to have a moment as well. Dara O'Brien I love him. He's so decisive, I guess is a good way to describe him. I just love the energy that he puts out there. And who else we got? Somebody else great. Oh, Fern Brady, yes. She's another highlight of this series as well. So that team of three is good. It's inspired me to do a video about my dream teams in Taskmaster so far. Like remixing the teams. I've got a few ideas, but Patreon, let me know because you get this first. In the comments, tell me your top 3 teams of 2 and your top 3 teams of 3. But let's jump into the episode. This is Taskmaster, Series 14, Episode 4, Crumbs in My Brulee.
All have potential we can all unlock. With the exception, it seems, of most of the following people.
You bastard.
Now for a man who was once chased and bitten by a peacock in an instant he refers to as the day I lost my children's respect. It's...
Why do I feel like the first half of that story is absolutely true?
There's a pantless crotch, you know, in this area.
Why is there a cigarette burn in that one?
It's a good job I can't roundhouse anymore.
Yeah, it is.
The greatest addition to a garden.
Okay.
Ooh. Think you know where this is going, so I'll make it brief. Michael Jordan, baby body bobblehead. Whack it in the garden, little bit of wind, bit of a bubble, and if you keep it in the garden, it means you don't have to have it in your house. Michael Jordan, baby body bobblehead.
I brought in a maze.
Here's his maze.
Yep.
You brought this in, did you?
Yes.
Yeah, and I'd be as impressed if you'd brought in a stone and said, this is a potential pyramid.
Oh, brutal.
I mean, it's weak. Guy's a fool.
Oh,
Hang on, John, you're back in the game. Here it is.
right. All right, Millican. Interesting.
To keep my magnum wrapper from flying away.
That also proves that I was an advertising model in 1920s France.
Oh, I can't wait to see this. Holy shit, looks exactly like him. It's him, wearing a hat.
So mine is a pizza oven. It's a fancy one. I live in a horrible bit of southeast London, so a lot of being in the garden is just listening to drug dealers shout at each other or trying to ignore a woman dry heaving in my garden.
Oh, God, sounds gross.
Can you beat any of these?
I can G-Wagon.
G-Wagon.
I don't mind G-Wagon.
Okay.
Make a note.
I'm from Zimbabwe.
Of course you are, yes. What do you got?
All the birds were loving it. He was the bird equivalent of Snoop Dogg, okay? Obviously, I couldn't bring him in, but I did bring in a reincarnation of Smooth Rupert as I remember him.
A medal and a baseball cap.
So you've never looked out the window and seen a pigeon and gone, that's an aggressive Dylan?
He won me back a little bit.
Yeah.
Pizza oven that someone had tipped lighter fluid over.
Really? 1 point for the pizza oven?
Making the bard relevant to a modern audience.
So,
And against all odds, I'm going to give it 5 points.
there we go. 5 points to Sarah Millican.
All right, Milligan, 5 points for the works of Shakespeare holding down your Magnum wrapper. It was a funny joke.
Please enter the enchanted orb. You have to go into the plastic igloo. The futuristic globule.
John chucking his jacket. I'm so here for it.
Turn on the bubble machine.
You may not step off or move the doormat.
Your time starts now.
Okay. Turn on the bubble machine to stay on the doormat. Why are there a bunch of connector pins there?
Where's the charge for the bubble machine?
Turn it on how? Like mechanically or sexually?
About 12 volts, I imagine.
Yeah, where have you put it? Underneath something.
Oh, hello. Oh, this looks... Ah, the batteries. Right.
Okay.
Alright, okay. So these two seem to be destroying this task.
There's only 2 batteries!
Oh no.
Oh, that's cruel.
Oh, really?
Cactus, as if you were the key to this.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, is that a real cacti?
We bought other batteries under the car.
Oh, yeah, good fucking point.
Sneaky. Oh, that's irritating.
Okay. I mean, that's a very fun task. That has escape room written all over it as well.
Always check under the table.
Wait. What was that thing under the ground? Did I miss something?
Scientific about it. You wondered if it was a battery-powered cactus, and that's where we'd hidden the batteries. Whereas Fern was more an instinct, really. At one point she said, I need to get in the car.
Did you solve it in the same speed as the scientific chuntering Dara?
Chuntering.
I was 6 minutes 35, Fern 7 minutes 40, so about 5 minutes.
Alright, that's a good effort by Fern. Whoa. Oh, the little cable thing down there is, what, the power cable? You can just thread it up, plug it in, bing bang bong, where you go.
Why doesn't it work? Does it need batteries?
Oh, be careful.
Oh! I've never used a bubble machine. I had a Mr. Frosty.
The hell's a Mr. Frosty?
Can't step off the doormat.
Oh no, you're not seeing the cable! Although I feel like if you did see it, you'd probably just think it was a part of the set.
Look at this.
Like, oh, okay, the tech guys missed the cable or something. Why did you let go of the thing and let it fall away?
To get one out of the car.
It's gonna make us.
I'm amazed that they're all struggling with this so hard.
That's not going to work.
Why have you given me this?
Because there's batteries on the roof of it. John, look at it.
Oh!
Oh, Christ.
Oh my god, I found it!
Oh, you dicks!
Well done. Milliken taking a load of bubbles to the face. Oh, and John has jammed the batteries in so bad they can't get them out.
Doesn't matter. Bubble machine turned on.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter? What a fucking task. Oh my god.
And also, John insisted for 5 minutes that the machine was on before doing anything. 5 minutes.
It technically was on.
Right. It didn't look on.
What? No, I agree
No,
with
in the spirit of the task, the machine was definitely off.
Yeah. But it was on.
It took 10 minutes 45. Munya, 11 minutes 41.
Wow.
Wait, to John beat me?
Yeah, what the hell?
John gets 2 points with his 10 minutes 45, then it's Fern with 7 minutes 40. Sarah took 6 minutes 16, so she gets to 5 points.
Well done, Sarah. The great equalizer, that is the, the little Hackmaster. Ooh. I know it won't be, but I kind of want it to be a team task. I want to see that trio so bad.
Get this tarpaulin completely in one of the containers.
Okay.
Tidy everything up within those 5 minutes.
Smallest container successfully filled with the tarpaulin wins.
Your time starts after you have selected your container.
Successfully filled? I would go with the biggest container.
That's full of shit.
Let me pack this.
Okay.
No.
It's got balloons in. Oh, bloody ducks again.
I'm gonna pick this.
Okay.
I'm going to pick
Wait, that's a bit small, don't you think, Munya?
the green bin.
I mean, balloons isn't terrible, right? What form are these balloons in?
Anyone who thinks that tarpaulin is going in a bread bin is
I
insane.
agree.
Right.
Oh, he has to tidy up at the end. All right, smart man.
Do you want me to?
Yeah, if you could, please.
How many have I got?
All right. What is that all about?
That is exactly the right size.
I am gobsmacked at that.
Good work, Sarah.
Thanks.
I'm waiting for the bit that went wrong.
Yeah, that seems too straightforward.
I felt like you were asked to put a tarpaulin away, you put it in the container that you'd chosen, and you subsequently tied it up really well. You're watching Taskmaster. For those people who are thinking of turning off, we've still got Bread Bin Boy to come.
Horrible man. So what am I meant to do with these coins?
It's full of coins? No. Okay, I see now. So the trick is you have to tidy up the balloons. If you take the biggest thing, they're more of a pain in the ass. I got it.
Do you not like tidying?
No, it's boring.
Make a narrative then, Fern. You're trying to help a flock of capybaras migrate for the winter. Wow, John's just like, I don't gotta fold nothing. I think you probably still do though, man.
What the?
What, you don't have snakes in Zimbabwe? I thought you would have.
It's not real, obviously.
Do you want me to get it? I can get it.
What are you doing?
Do you want me to get it?
No.
Okay.
Marbles and spoons and things.
Oh no! Fern forgot the second line of the task. Fucking hell, Munya. Unless you're Doctor Strange, you ain't getting that tarpaulin in that bloody bread basket.
Now, it's inside, isn't it?
It's not completely inside.
Well, that's just not possible.
Says the man who chose the bread basket. Fucking hell, John.
I guess I'm going to tidy up the forks.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh yeah, that task was mean.
No, I was like, someone from the crew can do that. Come on.
What I wrote down about John was, John cuts quite a lonely figure in this task, doesn't he?
We're all on our own in these tasks.
Yeah, some people just seem more alone than others. You took them all out, and then you held them for some time.
Yeah, you stood still for 80 seconds, John.
So I was thinking when I open the bread bin, it's just going to be like a sewer.
What?
I want to put that in there, dude. Okay, come on in. Oh, but that didn't happen.
God, I never thought I would long to hear Smooth Rupert come back into me.
That was a solid Michelangelo impersonation. I respect it.
3 points, Dara can have 4, but the Queen, and the only one who really deserves any points, Sarah Millican.
Whoa! Oh, Dara left the lid on the floor. Right, fair enough. Well done. Why you got John falling off the thing? Why is he the one that's got to be slipping in the doo-doo?
You all right, Al?
Alex?
He doesn't like being called Al.
Oh!
Oh, baby, write down 5 wonderful words.
You have 1 minute. Your time starts now.
Last year when I started learning 1 new word a day, people laughed at me. Now who's laughing? Me, loquaciously.
Okay, well, you better be good at this then.
20 seconds, Fern.
Done.
I saw Katsuma and catnip.
Sex.
You must write lyrics for a piece of classical music.
Your lyrics must contain your 5 wonderful words.
You have 30 minutes. Your time starts now.
No,
No.
it's too British.
No to Mozart. Last one.
I rented a car. I had to get a loan car once, and it had like really, really highly polished, very posh-looking interior. And I couldn't figure out the radio, but it was locked on the classical music station. And I've never felt more hoity-toity in my life.
Spent 2 years learning Mozart sonatas, and that's one of my favourite ones.
Oh, too British for me. Well, I can't wait.
Okay, well,
All right, so I feel like this is geared towards Manya specifically, is it?
I found a naughty Satsuma in my fantastic curry. I am free to complain to you and moan. Hello?
Pretty bloody good. Pretty bloody good.
To learn more about the narrative of the piece.
So he's in his pyjamas, so he's not well, bless him. He opens the curry.
Yep.
There's a bloody Satsuma in there.
It's the best thing you're ever gonna do.
I don't know. Last episode was pretty fucking impressive.
Oh no.
Oh no. Dilapidated, imbecile, obsequious, serendipitous, and sycophant. Fuck.
Here we are again, Series 14. Who will become the house's queen? It is me, Fern Brady. I'm the rightful queen. And the task was serendipitous. They were gifts to the taskmistress. All the other contestants, they were bootlicking sycophants. Sarah and Munya are losers, and a stamp on their toes.
Wow. I mean, that was... It became a diss track in the end.
Saddled yourself with some stinker words. But
Yeah.
it's a masterpiece, wasn't it? Yeah.
I wasn't aware we were allowed to write a diss track.
Yeah, right?
Really took you all down.
Really did. I mean, accurately as well.
Dara, you're not obsequious.
Thanks, Greg.
Oh, shit.
here we go.
Oh, I'm excited for this one. Biscuit green, toadstool, bralette, and catnip.
I'm inside in a bralette, which is a comfier bra.
Oh, bralette. Okay, right.
Oh, look, there are crumbs in my bralette.
She is so shamed right there. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't terrible. I did think she would have a better voice, though. She has a nice voice, but like better singing voice.
I was in a relationship with somebody who always said, don't sing, it sounds awful. And I didn't sing for years, and that was probably the most horrific thing I've ever done in my whole life.
Who was it who said that you sang awful at singing?
Ex-partner.
Oh, fuck you, ex-partner.
Of my life that is after watching that. Everything building up has been before watching that.
It was certainly quite a contrast to, it's me, Fern Brady, me, Fern Brady. Yeah. It's a woman and a cat who are both eating biscuit crumbs from a bra.
Yeah, it's a comfier bra. It's like a nighttime bra, like the sort of bra you wear on like a Sunday.
I know what a bralette is. Have a look.
Now it's Dara O'Brien.
Yeah, and we still haven't seen Munya. Oh, what the hell? Defenestration? Fandango, Jesus. Gyratory? Palabrous and nebulous. Enjoy that, Dara.
Do you know my greatest fear of all the fears? My greatest fear is to be the victim of defenestration.
Okay, right?
Take those palabras and shove them down your throat.
Not bad. Not great, but definitely not bad.
Song, and my first observation is, I think it would have been nice to have had more of your face in the video. Even during that description of what the song's about, all I'm looking at is his big head.
Alright, loquacious, jovial, emphatic, euphoria, and sex. Okay. Alright, Manya, do this.
Big brows in the mansion spacious. Got a posh ting and her back's bodacious. Never talk slow, she's so loquacious. Alex Horn, that's the homie, yo. Is that euphoria? Is it me or did we just get hornier? I'm like Greg, but I rap faster. And when he raises his specs, that can only mean one thing. Sex.
Not bad, not bad.
It's the most middle-class rap I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah, I agree with that.
What was it about?
I love his shirt too.
Real Prague smiling.
Yeah, sorry, man, I don't think you heard my question. What was it about? Also, I don't know what the hell Dara was going on about. So I'm giving Dara and Munya 2 points.
Okay.
Wow, Munya got the lowest amount of points for that one. That seems like he would be disappointed by that.
5 points goes to Sarah Milliken.
I'm surprised that Sarah got first as well. That was a great task, very interesting, but those scores were very fucky. Not just the scores, but what people did. Everyone seemed to like either overperform or underperform.
Throw your egg and your spoon the same distance. Both egg and spoon must cross the qualifying line. The most distanced egg and spoon each round are out.
Okay, so you throw both of them, longest distance between your two is your score, highest score is out.
So one at a time, you'll go to the throwing circle.
Right, so you could just hold them together, throw them, and hope the egg explodes right where the spoon is. All right, this looks like fun. What are you wearing, Alex?
Not a bad try.
Okay, good throw.
It is further. John turns next, please. Yellow.
Does that adjust Dara's score, though? Not bad, not bad.
He has managed to shove the yellow egg further away from the spoon.
It's essentially a form of curling.
Yeah, so we're playing lawn bowls rules, are we?
It's been a while since I've had any eggs. Thank you for getting the ovary joke.
Is that what that was? Christ.
Great spoon game.
Pretty bloody good.
What, I don't get another go?
Nope.
Asking John the rules earlier, and he's like the worst person.
Okay, there's a lot going on there. Oh, not good, Fern Brady.
That has absolutely backfired on you.
Yeah, dude. Oh, didn't even go across the line. No, keep going. Manya.
Dada!
Okay, pretty close. I think we've got us a winner. And it's a big, baldy-headed man.
High octane.
Well, for the first time ever, all 5 have the same points.
What?
No, nothing like that. No, we have a winner, and that winner has 22 points. It's Sarah Milliken!
Hey! She is quietly doing quite well. That bird was funny as. I adore Sarah Milliken. She's just such a warm person. Not in like a disingenuous way though, like she still bitches every now and then. She still, talks about dirty stuff, but she just has this wholesomeness to her that I really enjoy watching. So, good work, Sarah Milliken. Let's have a look at the tasks from this one. The first one was something to go in the garden. That was a hard one. I thought Dara did the best. I love that thing. That is such a funny photo. I would love to try and get that picture on a t-shirt or something like that. We then had the one with the bubble machine, which was good. I like that there was a hack sitting there, but I'm baffled at how John did as poorly as he did on that one. The tarpaulin task, that looked difficult. They looked very difficult, very annoying. I'm with Fern on that one, 100%. I don't know what the hell Munya was thinking, and the added wrinkle of like there being stuff in all of those things and you had to clean up that stuff afterwards, that just made it such a mean task, especially for Fern. I felt for her. She picked the absolute worst possible thing she could have picked with that suitcase full of knives and forks and marbles. Why you gotta put marbles in there as well? Knives and forks would have been enough. And then we had the task with the make song to classical music using these 5 words that you pre-select. That was very good, but it was so weird. I thought John kind of did the best on that, followed maybe by Fern. I didn't think that Sarah's was that good, even though it was very, kind of beautiful and poetic and pretty funny. Just talking about eating biscuits and getting crumbs in your bra. I think that's kind of a funny visual. So that one was a good task, but the people I thought would do well didn't do well. The people I thought didn't do well did do well. I thought that the people who got scored too low were scored too high, and the people who got scored too high got scored too low. Just chaos in that one. And then obviously we had the one at the end with the egg and the spoon throwing it. Good, fun, typical live task shenanigans. So I can't wait to move on to episode 5. Let me know in the comments what you thought about this reaction. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And again, if you want full-length versions of Taskmaster from Series 9 onwards, Ghosts Season 5 full-length versions and the Christmas episodes as well as a whole bunch of other full-length stuff on that channel. There's some music, full-length reactions, and all sorts of stuff on there. So patreon.com/FWCI if you want to check that out. I'm going to go return my Michael Jordan baby body bobblehead to the garden. And as always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends, ta-ta, and farewell.
Otto is a menace, Otto is a menace. Not because he's jealous, he's just a freaking menace. Otto doesn't care how deadly the attempt was. You know he's feeling contempt, cause Otto is a menace, Otto is a menace. Not because he's jealous, he's just a freaking menace.